On the second day of the Genesis creation story, God separates the different fluids on Earth, which sounds a lot like chemical science to me. So let's get these texts researched so we can get this up and running. Now let's see, what is our bottleneck here? Red science. Oh, actually, maybe purple science too. We're out of lights. And we are out of motors. So I wonder if I can real quick get motors a boost. Let's see here. I have extra motors over here. I have plenty of motors in these pots. Let's just see what happens if I add an extra. That's gonna barely work, isn't it? This is just fun. Alright. And then that will get the rest of it. And then please don't do anything. Alright, and then the final ingredient is the plastic, which is just brilliantly received. Right like that. And we are making one extra motor. All right. What is happening over here? We are completely out of sandstone. What fun. Okay, not completely out of sandstone, but I think that's causing me a bit, or it soon will cause me a bit of a bottleneck here. So you guys have seen me do this a lot. I will pause it for you and clean this up. Because, I don't know, if you want to see me mess around with a starting resource and totally rejigger these miners, just go watch one of the earlier videos. I think I have one that's like mixed mining or something. So, you know, just go watch that again, I guess. This is the last of our bauxite, which means we are definitely going to want to make a bauxite outpost pretty soon. It's high time we cleaned up this plastic belt too, which had been merging onto the first little bit of plastic that I had going on here. So we'll just walk over here with it, shall we? And just like that, I believe we have done it. How long did that take me? About 5 minutes? Yeah, you guys are probably appreciative that I didn't make you sit through that. All right. Cool. Everything looks like it is maybe covered and maybe working. Hopefully, we'll find out, I guess. Alrighty, what are we gonna do next? Yes, I'm looking at my list of things to do. Not on here, but from last episode, I broke some things over with my maul. A lot of things, like hardly anything we did last episode works. So let's see. Did you guys see any of them? There was this, I believe, which is not getting steel plates. Now it's getting steel plates. And all three of these, the other three things required that 1-to-1 here and here. And then this uses the underground straight section, which requires that 1-to-1 or whatever it's called. So yeah, none of that was actually working. I just shoved a bunch of stuff in here so that I couldn't tell that it wasn't working. Okay, now that's going to be working. Oh yeah, and all the trash. I think I'm okay with my logistics bots going a little crazy here. Okay, what else do I need to fix? Chemplant 2s and electrolyzer 2s had issues. Why did electrolyzer 2s have issues? Because I wasn't pulling small tanks. I just forgot the inserter here, it looks like. And now electrolyzer 2, I believe, will be working. Chemplant 2s are not working because we're not getting distillery 2s because I never grabbed distillery 2s out of the assembler. Okay. Oh, actually, maybe I'll do out of the box. And that should be just fine. Maybe we want 2 stacks, actually. Alright, so now chem plants are going to be working, hopefully. And these are not getting labs or chemical plants. Let's bump that up. 5 and 15, say. When we do want chem plants, I tend to want great big stacks of them. Okay, and I think that does the trick. The flotation cells are not working because... Oh, they're full. Wait. Oh, yeah. Sorry. This is a demand chest for crushers. That looked very similar to the flotation cells for me. But yeah, we don't need a chest of these flotation cell 1s. We just want them going straight into the flotation cell 2s, which are working. The hydro plants are maybe not working because we're not getting seawater intake 2s, and the seawater intake 2s are working. They're just slowly getting filters. Okay. Very good. I think I need to help my logistics bots out here. Behind the scenes. All right, my inventory is a little cleaner, and I'm looking at the bottlenecks in my mall, which is this silicon stuff, polycrystalline silicon. So let's just make sure that was the sandstone that was causing that bottleneck. It looks like... Where's the sandstone? Oh my... How on earth? I don't know when that happened. I guess when I was deleting the plastic belt thing. Okay. Well, there you go. Yeah, I have no idea. No idea where that came from. I guess I will just... Let's see, I had another silica thing in here, didn't I? Yep, okay. All right, so that'll hopefully be starting again. And there we go. Cool. I think we are ready now to get green science up and running. The first step is better glass because green science uses glass, and I believe already we are... Where is that glass belt? It's over here somewhere. Oh, well, okay, yeah. Yeah, we definitely don't have glass because of the silicon issue. But even before then, we were sucking it all up for these lights, which are used in purple science. And also the logic circuits are going to suck up, I think, some glass as well. Actually, I'm not sure about that. Do logic circuits require anything that's glass? Where are they? Here they are. No, I guess not. Okay. So it's just the lights that use glass, and then this green science is going to use a bunch of glass as well. So we are going to want the better glass. The first step for the better glass is chem plants for soda ash 1, which uses the new ammonia that we have. It also uses brine and carbon dioxide, interestingly enough. So this is going to be mostly routing all these things that we already have over here. And I think this is kind of where I want everything. And to tile it, we'll put it something like so. We will have, let's see, the output of hydrogen chloride here, and then the output of the solid soda ash on the belt. And then these nice advanced fluid handling pipes like so, and the final piece is the power pole, which can hit everything. All right, there we go. Now we got lights. You guys can see a little better. And I actually don't know how many of these things we want. Let's just leave it like this for now so that I have plenty of stuff. We also need to rejigger our brine, don't we? Let's first grab carbon dioxide, which I think we can just get from up here somewhere. It's too dark to see, huh? It's too dark. Y'all can't see crap. All right, what uses carbon dioxide? This stuff over here is outputting. So pipe visualizer can help me out. Okay, this is where we want it. Let's replace that with a nice three-way pipe there, and then we'll just go send it on its merry way down to the soda ash. I didn't mean to handcraft that. I meant to grab it. All right, hopefully... What is that doing? Okay, good. Nope. Sorry, I'm spazzing out here. Just spazzing out. You know how I be. Okay. Carbon dioxide. Next step is the brine, and this one is actually going to be... Got stuck in a clip there. Brine is going to be a bit of a rejiggering. We're going to take brine over... let's see here. Let's use an auxiliary valve. And then we will take over some excess over... Can I reach this way? I think that's acceptable. Yeah. Maybe here? Oh, nope, can't go there. The chlorine was in the way. All right, and then something like that. We got a nice land bridge over there now. Maybe at some point I'll clean up this little lake and make it much more friendly for intakes as well as outfalls. Okay, and there we go. Now we got brine. I actually don't want to cram it in there. It'll just be much more expandable, and I won't have to worry about it if I take it in up top, because then I can copy and paste it down ad nauseum. All right, now the ammonia. Again, I'm not going to take it from the bottom, even though I am going straight down pretty much. Actually, oh, wait, no, ammonia I'm going to need over in green science, or at least over in the mall somewhere. So maybe I will have ammonia running horizontally like that. Okay, so yeah, we'll take it up then. Just like the carbon dioxide. And then I'll just have to be careful not to run into another thing. So yeah, maybe this line here would work fine. Yeah, that'll work fine. And it's... was that it? Was that it? I'm a genius. That was fantastic. All right. Is this entertaining to run this line through? No. And yes, I'm snaking it right past these crushers. I'm actually about to move these the stone processing as soon as I get some outposts for bauxite and sandstone. Speaking of bauxite and sandstone. Yes, we're coming right through here because once those mines clear out, we won't be seeing it anymore, huh? All right, carrying on. All right, we brought this pipe, underground pipe, all the way over to my science, and now I'm going to figure out where I want it coming up from my ammonia. The ammonia's here. Let's see, probably straight up this line should be good, actually. Yeah, I guess we'll snake it over next to the nitrogen, kind of like so. Okay, so right between, to the right of that windmill should do the trick. I need extra one of those three-ways, and then we'll go pick up some more of the undergrounds, which hopefully are working. We also are going to pick up some chem plants while we are here. And what else do I need? Yeah, all those, and then might as well load up on more of those thingamajiggers. And good, electrolyzer 2s and chem plants. Cool. Okay, fantastic. All right. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. And those are working. The item ingredient shortage is this pipe, which is supplying like 5 different things. Okay, makes sense. All right. And I put this three-way thing over here. All right, back on down. There's not much to see here, is there? All right, we made it. I turned off my bots. I'm going to put down a ghost here, and then I'm just curious how long it will take. Oh, I can't see the soda ash there, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. Well, let's just see how long it takes for soda ash to appear here once I toggle on my bots. Ooh, there it is. And it's filling up. Alrighty, very good. It would have been way more exciting if I could see the soda ash. I'm not going to remember to put a radar down right there. Oh my gosh. I really need to replace all those above ground pipes with underground pipes, huh? The advanced fluid handling. Okay, and we've got soda ash. Very good. All right, what was I going to do over here? Sensor node. Ooh, I almost forgot. Let's put it down like here. Was that going to cover it? I'm looking at the mini map. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Cool. Okay. Can see a whole bunch more over these pots. All right. Cool. Soda ash is working. Yes, indeed it is. Except we got an output of... Is that hydrogen chloride? That is hydrogen chloride. And that is, I think, possibly the only output, byproduct of hydrogen chloride we have. These are inputs over here. So now is where we need to figure out how to change this stuff, which I think I can do pretty easily with a small tank located right here. We will pump it in... We can do a small pump, right? I don't have a small pump. Do I have a small pump here? I do have a small pump there. All right, small pump. And then we'll grab the hydrogen chloride coming in from the byproduct of the soda ash. And then add in that 3-to-1 there with... Oh, a top up. So I didn't want an underground. I needed the full effect. Okay, hydrogen chloride going to a top up. Top up, top up. Everybody top up. All right, there we go. So that should be good, I believe. I do declare. Oh, and it's not good at all, obviously. But it soon will be good, okay? It soon will be good. Here, let's run it right by whatever this is. Wait, how did I do the brine? Because I was planning on something else. Oh, yeah, I need to... Oh, of course. I need to put the brine into an outfall if it gets too much. If it gets too much. Okay. So I need to figure out how to do that, which I know how to do it. I do know how to do it. Oh, I know how to do it. I'll show you. We're going to use a pump into a small tank and then in a relief valve. Right over... Let's see. That's wastewater. Where's the brine? Wait, where is the brine? I got the brine, right? Here's the brine. Okay. So right over here should be good. Where'd that small tank go? We can do it here. That won't work nicely. Let's just do that. Small pump once again, and then, yeah, it'll freely go over to the right side to my soda ash. And got to put lights down, which I put lights over with my soda ash, right? Yeah, just a single one, though. All right, and then a relief valve going here into some outfalls, which maybe I landfill. A spot of landfill can go a long ways. And I guess I only have one outfall, huh? Okay. Then we'll line it up perfectly. And that should be enough. Oh, okay, yeah, that's working. All right. And now let's see. So that means this brine will only get so full. Am I okay with that? I think I'm okay with that. I could also make this a relief valve or a adjustable auxiliary valve. But I think that'll be good. Okay. Soda ash is going to come up here. I feel like this is going a little slower than I expected. I might have to ramp up the pace here. Okay, yes, splitters in the way of the underground that I thought was going to automatically be placed, but I guess not. I guess not. All right, soda ash coming up to the concrete, silica, and what was the other thing we needed for the better glass? Let's look at this better glass here. Lime. Okay, yeah, easy peasy. So silica is already coming, and then we need. Let's see. Why don't we? Why don't we merge the silica and lime onto this same belt right here? Is that going to be a problem? Possibly, but I don't really see why. Okay, and then I'll want to snake it this way. My inventory is already full, huh? What is it full with? Oh, hydro plants, huh? Just a bunch of hydro plants. Fair enough. All right, I don't know. All right, don't go down the belt. If you place a belt over stuff on the ground, I think the belt picks up the items on the ground. Okay, and then, oh, I'm already, come on. Okay, good, good, good. And I think I have, let's see, what do I want to do here? Actually, okay. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. This is just going to take longer than it needs to, huh? let's just do this, and we'll leave lots of room. All right, good. I think we're only using a little bit of lime for the glass. It's like 1 lime for 6 glass. So yeah, we're not going to need more furnaces than the foundries is what I'm thinking. Foundry 2s, which I have plenty of. Excellent. Let's check this out. It's going to be a product of carbon dioxide, which is the same product for the lime. So here is a cool thing we can do. We can replace the 1 to 3s with these. We can place the 1 to 2s with 1 to 3s and then just grab the carbon dioxide here. And I think this is still going to be tileable, right? Because these are the same footprint. Neato. Y'all are impressed, aren't you? My ingenuity. Just kidding. I know it's nothing special. Just being silly. All right, and then if I put some power poles here, we can put lights like so, I guess, and then copy and paste like so. What am I missing? Oh, obviously the outputs, and obviously the yield modules. Can't forget that. And I think we'll be good. I do believe we'll be good. Oh, and then I need to make sure these are all 3-way thingamajiggers. And then I suppose once we extend this, which I think I do, I want a lot of these, I think. Although, obviously we don't have enough soda ash, it looks like. I say obviously, but maybe we do have enough soda ash, if only we let it back up. I don't know. We'll just go fill up more soda ash. Maybe it's the ammonia we're having trouble with. Who knows? We'll see. And then we will prepare for the eventual expansion of the lime by doing this. A very silly way. But these 1 to 3, what are they called? 4-way surface junctions. They're not that much more expensive than all these other ones. They're like 2 extra underground pipes compared to this thing. Whereas if we were to do like a underground 3-way, it might be exactly the same, honestly. Who knows? Okay. So what's not going to work here? I don't know. I think it's fine. Let's bring it over this way. Yeah? That'll work. All right. I think we can move this radar. And we will bring it home just like so. Okay. Like so. All right, we're getting the. Oh no! The glass is right here. You dummy. You dummy. I didn't need to do all this nonsense. I didn't need to do all that nonsense. We just wanted it to come right there. Perfect. All right. All right. Good. The glass will be coming down the mountain. And I think I probably want to remove these glass foundries so that our silica goes a little bit longer. It's more efficient to make it out of the soda ash. So we'll leave those running until they are out of the silica in there, and then we'll come grab them. Okay, come on in, bots. All right, and the glass is coming. It's coming. She'll be coming down the mall when she comes. And we'll all go out to see her when she comes. All right, the glass, yeah. We're not getting any glass for the lights right now. But we soon will. Let's go see what's wrong. It's the inserters that I didn't have. All right. We'll grab inserters, and then we'll grab. Do I need more chem plants? I think I had lots of chem plants. If I could find them, I had lots of chem plants. Okay. And then I really want to get rid of my hydro plants and stuff that we have. Okay. What are we doing with this? These are all working, so let's just expand it until we can see that we have issues. Do I have enough of everything? I think possibly. Possibly. This looks good. What would it do if I did one more? Maybe I should factory planner this out. Oh, checkpoint. Oh, we put down enough chem plants, which means, yeah, that's what we needed in order to research that, which we are so close to. And we've got everything we need, except barrels. That's going to be the last step, and it's kind of an annoying one. And I say it's annoying because barrels, you don't need a lot of buildings making those barrels, but you do need it to be expandable, I think, or I want it to be expandable. And barrels are a little complicated in this. They require top-up valves, which we have a better recipe for top-up valves now. I don't know if we want to use them because it's not that much better. So yeah, and then there's 2 recipes for barrels, and the better one is a lot better. It uses a lot less iron. It's faster. It's good. The issue with the better recipe for the barrels is that it is complicated. It uses small tanks and top-up valves. And the small tanks, like, what am I doing here with small tanks? They're just with medium tanks, but these medium tanks are actually pretty, like 5 ingredients, including the medium tank ones, which, again, you know, that they're not simple. So that's going to be hard to expand, is my point. I guess we're fine leaving it how it is. And then I'll just bring this belt down, which, wow, that actually looks really annoying to bring the belt down. But I guess I'll do it instead of relying on logistics for my mall. Yeah, I don't know. All right, what are we struggling with here? Gears, it looks like now? We have plenty of motors, it's just gears. We only have one assembler working for these gears. But why aren't all these item ingredient shortage? Oh, iron plates? What's wrong with iron plates? Do we need foundry 2s for this iron plates? Looks like, yeah, looks like we could use some yield modules and foundry 2s. So I guess we can go do that, but maybe I would rather. Now we don't have the green science yet. That's makes it a little more complicated. Yeah, right. What am I doing? But we do know the ingredients we need for green science, which we have easily. We just need to pipe up sulfuric acid, belt over the concrete and glass. Oh, belt over the sodium hydroxide, and then ammonia barrels. So I guess we'll get barrels first, which require these, barrels, first of all. And yeah, like I was saying, the empty barrel 2s are, I think, considerably more efficient and faster. So I want to use those, which means we need small tanks and one-way valves. We definitely need more one-way valves, and I actually think we can easily do that. We probably want one-way valves on this belt, too. I can see one way to do that is to get rid of this windmill and then belt them up, you know, like so. And I think it's okay that they're on the different side of the belt. Let's just see, is anything inserting onto this belt? No, we're just taking that here, and then when they come over here, yeah, I could have checked that. We're not using a filter inserter here, so the only thing that's coming off the belt is the top-up valve. Okay. So yeah, we can do something silly like that. Okay. Actually, down one, huh? All right, and then the top-up valves require, what do they require? Pipes and iron sheets, which means we can get them like so. Can I do that? I think I can do that, right? I can get away with it. Yes, indeed. All right, and then let's do something like this. So we got top-up valves going to our mall, but we also have them going to our science. Do I want output priority? I don't think I care about output priority. I am surprised that power pole is not reaching. It's because I hit Q on a bad power pole, isn't it? Yes, that is why. All right, now we got what looks to me like probably plenty of top-up valves. And then we need to figure out a way to get these small tanks. Whew, boy. Small tanks. Wow. I don't really see a way I want to do this down here. So maybe I... Wow. All right. Here we go. Small tanks. What do you know? Guess we'll just... That might be useful to have, too, down here anyways. All right, small tanks. Oh, why don't I put this on the same belt as glass? Yes, because I just need glass, don't I? That'll be good. Okay. Something like that. Oh, wait. No. I just want the small tanks. And then we'll put the concrete on the same belt. Yeah, we need the concrete, don't we? Oh my gosh. Okay. Small tanks galore. All right. Don't worry. Can I do that? Oh, it doesn't look like it's going to be perfect. Let's move it down here. And then pop it. Okay, get rid of the windmill. Pop the glass down with an underground like so. Now this. Flip it. Oh, R to flip it. Now that is a thing of beauty. That is a thing of beauty. Okay. And then the small tanks were coming this way. I think I need to leave some room. Are those the large assemblers? They are. Okay. I guess that's acceptable. Is this acceptable? Yeah. I guess we'll cram things in here. All right. And then it was the top-up valves that were down here, which we'll just snake it up. Snake it up like so. Okay. And then the small tanks can come down here. All right. What on earth am I doing with my inventory? Off-screen shenanigans. Ta-da! Much cleaner. Sort of. Still got a bunch of stuff I don't want, but oh well. All right. Here we go, guys. The moment you've all been waiting for, huh? Barrels, I guess. All right. And apparently I don't have lights close enough here to make me not miserable. Let's see. Barrels are surely they're assemblers. Surely I can get away with small assemblers too. More compact and faster for the space, I think. But apparently barrels are big enough. All right. Or they're in a different... They're in foundries. Okay. Which I have foundry 2s hopefully still. Yep. And I think I want like 4 of them long term. Sorry. What am I doing here? Oh. Let's just put these all on a single belt, of course. Can't get down there, huh? Alright. With the nice power poles and the nice lamps. And then finally, I think I'll just direct insert those into what we call barrel pumps. Oh, I dropped all my belts. I mean, all my, whatever these are, pipes. All right. Oh, and pump 1s. I guess I'll just handcraft those pump 1s. Alrighty. Let's see. That'll work, and we need to select the... Oh man, that was the first one I looked at. Oh, I do have a tip for you. If you hold down nothing and you mouse over these, it takes a little bit for that thing to go away, right? The yellow circle. But if you hold Shift, super speedy. Cool. Just hold Shift. I learned that very recently. That module cannot take efficiency modules. However, these foundries definitely can, and I need more efficiencies. Great. Or should I say a yield modules, huh? All right. Down. Okay, good. All right, power them up, I suppose. and then output them, which I probably need fast inserters. How fast do these work? 1 barrel every 20.25 seconds, which gives me 1 barrel, I assume. So fast inserters, I don't think can keep up, basically. Let's do that. And then underground pipes, which I also got rid of in the great decimation of the... How am I not... Okay. I fixed that, but I didn't fix it, huh? I fixed it now. All right, so now those are going to make... And I do still have plenty of them. Just need more underground elbows. And then it looks like I have some of those too. Okay. All right, so good. Lamp, lamp, lamp. I love lamp. All right, connect the ammonia, which I very conveniently have located right somewhere here. Ta-da! Ammonia is... No, I didn't connect it. Ah, that didn't quite reach, huh? Not quite, but now it did. Alrighty. Very nice. That's a lot of ammonia barrels. Okay, what was the other thing? Glass concrete. Oh, sodium hydroxide. So we will then bring up sodium hydroxide like this. That could do the trick. All right. Let's go grab it, and we'll bring it in right below this belt here. Until we get here, in which case I rethink my designs and have it come down, of course. I should have had it actually go parallel with these belts the whole way. Oh well. Yes, indeed. We're getting close now, aren't we? That'll do. That'll do, pig. Clean that up a bit. And perfect. We just need to grab it like so. I'm not 100% sure what this is going to do now. Did I ever change it to reading this chest? I did not. So let me grab a red... Did I get rid of my red wire? Unbelievable. All right, well, we won't do anything right now. No, I gotta change it. I just gotta. Yeah. I can do it real fast. You guys won't even notice. What on earth did I do here? Oh, I took away that RoboPort. Of course I did. Sure. Cool. These top-up valves are slow because of that iron situation. I guess we need more iron. Who would have ever thought... Oh, red wire. Come on, Adam. Come on. That's a lot of red wire. All right, let's go foolproof this sodium hydroxide. Is that what it is? Here we go. And the idea I had was hook this up to where the caustic tank is being read, which I think that should be just fine. Oh, I can't get through there. And then go over to the pump here. And we want to change that to pumping if the sodium hydroxide gets low. Okay, about 500 I think should do the trick. Wait, except, hang on. 50. Wait, it's below 50? What's happening? Ah. Well, I guess that's fine, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, okay. We do want it to back up and fill up. All right. I should have stored more sodium hydroxide earlier. Oh, well. Hopefully we will still be okay voiding the gravel that we need. That's what I'm worried about. We're going to be pumping all this out. Oh, but we don't have enough mineral dust for it anyway, so that's good. That's good, I guess. And just like that, our experimental chemistry 1 is finished, giving us chemistry research 1. Phew, green science, the 5th science pack. Very, very, very exciting. Did I really just plop that hanger down without powering it? So spacey of me. All right, and now we have sodium hydroxide, ammonia barrels, glass and concrete, and we are just gonna belt those over, aren't we? Now let's see here. I guess we can leave lots of space. Why not? What else are we gonna do with all this space? Space is infinite. Might as well use it. Let's figure out what this tiling situation is gonna look like. I believe there's just those 4 solid inputs and then the sulfuric acid and lubricant. So we can do it kind of like the soda ash. Like so. And that'll be nice and tileable, I do believe. Yes. Is that where I want it? I don't know. I don't know. It'll be just fine. Alright, we will buffer it and then take it down. Can this reach? No, of course not. Take it down right there. Alright, and then the buffer situation, I can copy and paste this bad boy and put it right here. Which is kind of a silly place for it, but who cares? We're encroaching in this stuff, aren't we? And green science. Wait, it's going to go on the far lane. Yes, which means the near side. Okay, cool. No, I don't know what I was thinking, you guys. That's stupid. Put it here. All right, we need more chem plants. Oh, the yield modules are probably the most important thing we could have put here. Okay, cool. And now lubricant and sulfuric acid, which the sulfuric acid can come down, but the lubricant, I think I probably want to bring it up, huh? Because I have it in my mall. And now are we finally going to, with this lubricant, finally going to replace? Yes, definitely. Definitely. Wait, is there no, that's unbelievable. There's no place for me to grab it. So maybe do something like that. We'll bring the lubricant out to the west that way, and then we can just get away with an elbow here. We'll finally, since we're dealing with it, finally replace these with the undergrounds. Nope. Let's see, another 3-way here, which can't quite reach, so we need to bump it up like that, and then finally get rid of this stuff, which is just absolute garbage, except the inserter was not absolute garbage. We definitely need that inserter. I guess I don't need any more labs, which means that I wouldn't get any more chem plants, huh? All right. Speaking of chem plants, we needed more chem plants. Ooh, 50 of them? Wow. Okay, good. So now I think we have lubricant coming here. Nope, I didn't do some lubricant, eh? Oh, come on. Come on, get in there. Okay. Let's see, the lubricant was finishing. Oh my gosh, I got stuck. Lubricant was finishing over here and here and last elbow for lubricant. All right, last step, sulfuric acid, and then we will have our green science up and running. Very, very, very exciting to me, at least. Maybe it doesn't excite you, but it should. It really should. Oops. Can't cut anything like that stupidly. All right, now the question is, where am I bringing my sulfuric acid up? Same place as the ammonia, right? Yeah. We'll just yep. Let's see. Which means I guess I guess by hook or by crook, we'll do this number. All right. Ooh, it's dark. I'll do this in solitude. And we made it. Let's see. Should I do the same thing I did before? Oh, I messed it up. Oh well. We're making green science, baby. Let's go. Let's go. These are kind of slow. Created the first chemistry research at 26 hours, 57 minutes, and 59 seconds. Huzzah. Very exciting. Congratulations, guys. 5 science packs are up and running, and our bottleneck is still the gears because of the iron plates, because of the... Wow. I would have thought that would have been enough, but I guess not. Well, with the few minutes left, why don't we fix that silly bottleneck? And just get more foundries with yield modules. I think that will help a bit. A bit. Where are the foundries? Ah, they're over here. And I definitely need a lot more yield modules. We're going to run through a lot of stuff in the last 2 minutes of this episode. Whew. All right, 50 foundries. So let's see. The way to conserve iron is to upgrade all of this stuff. Let me get rid of concrete and stuff so I can cram the 2 things I need right there. All right. We want those to be more efficient. Yes, we do. We want all of the steel stuff to be more efficient, which looks like most of it is at the top. Going on to that right belt. Okay, I just don't want to run out of foundries. And then finally, we have all this iron stuff, as well as the ingots. The ingots, where are the ingots? Oh, they're down here, which I guess I don't need. Yeah, I don't need to rejigger these. Do these even have module slots? They do. Maybe I should put yield modules in there. I think we're fine. Oh, if I upgrade this to a red splitter, we'll get more. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. That was a bit of an inefficiency there. Okay, so let's see. What is working that isn't having that 6% productivity? Yeah. Excellent. 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 Maybe this one. Maybe all these. Just maybe. Just maybe. All right. And then surely everything down here has yield modules in it. I didn't forget something. Oh, pipes. And these things don't have yield modules in them. All right. What else has foundries in these pots? Here we go. Oh, I don't have my belts on. And we've ticked over. So I should call it. Oh, we can also change these to plastic. That would really help reduce our iron consumption, huh? Oh well. Oh well. All right. Let's see. Yeah. We're replenishing our supply here. Which... Oh. I meant to get rid of the other stack. Cool. Okay, everything looks good. Everything looks good. Our green science is loading into our labs. And if I were so inclined... Man. Those plates, still. Okay, I gotta figure this out. Did my power die? Where are the plates going? Oh, it's the sheets. Yeah, because the sheets are taking them. Oh, and then my inserters aren't fast enough either. Well, I don't think that's a huge deal because I have more capability, right? We're burning through all the ingots, so it doesn't really matter. All right, well, maybe we'll figure out this bottleneck next time, huh? Figure out iron. Okay, well, let's check some things off. We got better glass. We got green science. We're going to be dealing with outposts. We definitely got to have more bauxite and sandstone. In fact, am I out of bauxite now? 13K left. Not too bad. We're burning through it very slowly, though, aren't we? Yeah, very slowly. Wow. Yeah, our ingots are coming in at a trickle. That is soon to be our bottleneck there. So if I were to start green science, say... Oh, I don't even have a green science. You know, this calcium chloride is actually a much better way of avoiding our hydrochloric acid than using mineral dust. So 160 red science is going to take me a while to get. Do I have any without red science? I don't. Okay. Every once in a while, you get a science without, you know, one of the science packs. You get a tech that doesn't require all the science packs. But yeah, like that could be our next green science, our first green science, and then sulfur processing too, and then iron smelting too. Yeah, there we go, baby. Let's go, which we would need metallurgy too, better furnaces. We could put yield modules in there. Let's do it. Let's just go crazy with this stuff. All right. Cool. Very exciting. That'll come next time. We'll just have to figure out iron. I don't know how to figure out iron. Electrolysis, yeah, we need better backup power. Ooh, something that might interest some of you guys. I have this compressed hydrogen. Wow, we haven't had an issue with power in a long time. Fantastic. So yeah, this was what I worked on, my idea that I thought was such a good idea. I titled the episode something about genius backup power trick. Turns out it's not that good. I ran some numbers earlier today, comparing it to actually combusting excess hydrogen with excess oxygen, and then using that power to run electrolysis that gives you more hydrogen. And then I compared it to the power you get from this setup where we run compressed hydrogen through these closed backup turbines, and we get the hydrogen out, and I use that to power electrolysis, right? That gives me hydrogen. And the total amount of hydrogen I got back with this setup was actually less than the total hydrogen I got from combusting the excess hydrogen and using that power to make hydrogen. So actually this doesn't do quite so good. That said, it's a little hard to compare because I did use a lot less power with this setup, because most of the most of the output of this setup is hydrogen rather than power. These closed turbines don't actually give me that much power back. The main draw is giving me, 90% of the hydrogen that I ended up compressing here. So yes, I do lose a little hydrogen, but when I combust it, I lose 100% of the hydrogen. Anyways, it was interesting. It's basically about the same. The conclusion I came to was this setup is basically about the same as the old setup where I combusted the hydrogen with the oxygen to create backup power. So I could do more of this, but I think all I need to do is increase these tanks of compressed hydrogen. And that'll be pretty good. The best thing I can do for backup power is to get more hydrogen electrolysis in these surge electrolyzers, so that when I have, when my wind turbines are at their maximum, I'm actually using all the power from them. So 213 wind turbines at a maximum of 1.5 megawatts is a lot more than this peak of 157 megawatts, right? It should be 1.5 times 213 is over 300. So if I tripled my surge electrolysis to give me hydrogen in those times of excess power, I think that's the way to smooth out these power spikes. Now, I have had excellent power over the last hour, I've been getting very lucky, I think. Or rather, I've been getting average luck. So I haven't been getting unlucky. Like, look at all these green spikes back here from the backup power. Let's see here. Open back up. There, those are the ones we wanted. Over the last hour, much fewer orange spikes compared to 5 episodes ago. I was getting these massive backup power spikes because the wind power was failing me so unluckily. Anyways, bit of a deep dive there into power in Nullius at the end of this episode that dealt completely with green science. We don't have glass. And why don't we have glass? It's because we output full. Oh, because I never came up here with the inserters. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go up there with the inserters. Even though the seconds are counting down into the next hour. Alrighty, there we go, guys. There's our glass, and now our silica, which we didn't even have enough silica for that. So yeah, we should come replace these with flotation cell 2s, which I have a couple of. Hooray. But I should do that next time. But I think next episode I will probably work on outposts, possibly, because we only have 12,000 left. Yes, definitely bauxite and sandstone outposts will be the next episode, and then we'll look at all these bottlenecks we have and see if I can fix it, because the iron, the aluminum, yeah, we're screwed. All right, well, this was fun. See you guys next time.